3, 2, 1. I love you. But I mean, I think life is too short. I think life is too damn short to feel love for somebody and not. Number 1. Part number 2 is about how I felt betrayed and how I had to overcome that. So this is all combined. This is all part of the same part 1, which is like the I love you moment to that person. There's another person involved with this whole series of emotions involving the heart. And I'm not going to get into the details, but I felt betrayed by somebody that I love and trust. And I've never felt it to this level in my life, not even close. I had never felt so much pain in my heart, ever, not even freaking close. And I'll tell you, I'll start with the positives of this. And I know you might think, Brett, how the hell could that be positive? I'll tell you right freaking now why it's positive. It was positive because I wasn't able to open my heart until I felt this pain. The pain let me into my heart. And you might think this is like some spiritual concept or like, what the hell are you really talking about, Brett? Let me give you an example. Our heart knows. Our mind guesses. Our heart knows to say I love you. Our heart knows to say how it feels, but our mind stops us because our mind tells us thoughts that come from fear. Our mind gives us doubts. And we believe these thoughts. And when we do, we don't speak from our heart. We don't see from our heart. We see reality from a foggy mirror, you could say, a foggy camera. So I felt betrayed, but guess what? The pain of that betrayal let me into my heart. I paid more attention to my heart than I ever had. I listened to my heart more than I ever had because I freaking had to, because there was so much pain. And so when it came to this person who I felt betrayed by, I had to make a decision, because me and this person had such a deep relationship. I had a choice to let that relationship go, let the beauty of our relationship go, because my mind was saying, don't do it, you'll get hurt again, you should be afraid of this person, you shouldn't trust this person can't be trusted. Those are the thoughts my mind was saying with this whole betrayal. And I was furious, I was angry, but at a certain point I was just tired of being angry, especially at a person that I loved. And so what I decided to do was I decided to forgive this person for what they did, and I decided to choose love. And let me tell you something, that was not easy. My mind was so afraid. My mind was saying, dude, get the hell out of here. Leave this person and never come back, ever. Hurt them even, make them feel pain. And that was a thought from fear. That wasn't who I am, that's not who I am. And I don't think any of us really, if we really dissect where we're coming from, I don't think that's who we are. I think human beings, our base, our root, who we really are, our essence is love. And I don't think it's anger. And as I came to realize this, and I just got tired of being angry, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to, in my mind, to forgive this person, but something greater, my heart was like, forgive them, forgive them, forgive them. And I decided to. I'm like, if all I have to do is just let go of this bullcrap in my mind, which I was tired of experiencing anyways, to maintain a beautiful relationship with someone, then I'm going to do it. And I'm going to decide to trust again. And that was one of the toughest decisions I've ever made in my life, to trust someone who's hurt me in the past. And anyone who's had to do that or has been faced with that situation knows how tough it is when someone you love betrays you or hurts you or makes you feel like you're worthless. It's tough to trust that person again. I don't care who it is, family, friend, lover. And it's a tough one. So for this fear-facing challenge, this is one of the biggest fears this week. I know for you guys, dancing in public might be so scary. Public speaking might be so scary. But I think that opening up our heart and being vulnerable and sharing our skeletons in our closet, I think these are the things that humans are the most afraid of. Afraid of being rejected for who we are, not being accepted for who we are. So I had to add this story in because I couldn't have gone through this experience and not have added this to the fear-facing challenge. Because this was the biggest fear I faced in my life to this stage. And I'm proud of myself for going through it, just like all the other fears, and it makes me want to trust more, makes me want to open up my heart more. And it reminds me that fears, they are like signals to go towards that thing. Fears are not something to run away from. They're things to go towards. They're things to face with confidence and courage. So let that be your reminder for this entire fear-facing challenge. There's a great saying, the treasure you seek is behind the thing you fear most. Remember that. It's helped me, it's changed my life, and I hope it will help you. So thank you for watching this video for day 7, or maybe this is day 10 or 9 in the Fear Facing Challenge, because I'm filming part 1 and part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch it, because the story might make a bit more sense. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you vibe with this video, if you've been through something in this video, maybe give the video a like, comment what you've been through, because I guarantee there'll be other people reading your comment, and they'll be like, oh wow, I'm not alone in this. We tend to think we're the only ones that go through these struggles, and we're not. We're not. There's people out there that vibe with us. People out there that have been through what we've been through. And I think it's important for us to find those people so we can feel community, we can feel love with other people, relatability, and not so alone during this beautiful existence that we have, this one life that we have. So, until next time, my friends, face fears, tell people you love them if you feel it, and stay inspired.